Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Lee. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now today we are back with another Halara haul and review, and this time we will be looking at their swimwear. And I feel like this has been a long time coming. Obviously I love trying on and reviewing swimsuits, and I also love Halara, so I feel like this is kind of a match made in heaven. I also have a couple little cute cover-up pieces and some little summer shorts, so we will take a look at all of those today. And of course I do want to disclose that I was sent these items for free by Halara for the purposes of making a review style video. Please know that this does not mean I'm obligated to only say nice things. I'm always free to speak my mind and say my real and honest opinion. And what this means for you is there will be a discount code for you down in the description box. So if there is anything that you want to try for yourself, you can save a little bit of money. And I will also include the links to every specific thing that I'm wearing in this video down in the description box as well, so you can go down there and find anything that you want to try out. Now if you do use that discount code, I will earn a very small commission on your purchase, so if that makes you uncomfortable, please never feel like you have to do that, but if you do use it, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now I have covered Halara on this channel many times at this point, but in general they are a company best known for their everyday dresses, which are super cute, super comfy little dresses that have built-in shorts. At this point I feel like pretty much every huge company has created versions of them, but as far as I know, they're kind of like the first company that really started pushing these, I believe, during the pandemic. At least that's when I really started seeing them everywhere, and I absolutely love and adore those dresses, so I have tried lots of other stuff from Halara as well at this point, and I do plan to review some more of their stuff in the future, so if there's ever something on the website that you see and you're like, I would love to know how that looks on a normal human person, let me know and I'm happy to try it out. And with that, we've got lots to look at today, so let's just jump right into it with our first little swimsuit. So like I said, everything will be linked down below and I will put it in the order that I'm trying stuff on, but in general here we have a little halter neck top and then some high-rise bikini bottoms. Now the moment that I put this on, I was like, I feel like it looks kind of like vintage swimwear where it's almost like a boy short kind of at the bottom and the little halter, and I actually love how this style looks on me. I think it looks really, really flattering. For the top, I personally feel like if you have a larger chest, halter tops look so unbelievably good. It gives you a customizable level of support, which is really nice. You can make sure that it is actually like lifting as high as you want because you can just tie it however you want. And this one is a true halter, so it is tied behind my back, and then there is no adjustment in the little strap across my back, but I don't personally need adjustment there. And for reference, I got this in a size medium. I usually wear around a 34DD, and I feel like this fits perfectly. I've got tons of coverage, still like a cute little pop of cleavage. I think it looks really, really good. I am a little concerned for a future top that we have coming up that it might be a little too small, but we'll see when we get there. Now for these bottoms, obviously they are quite high-waisted. They do come just above my belly button, and they are also pretty full coverage in the back, so if you are somebody that is looking for a more full coverage bikini option, this bottom is a great choice for that. Ironically, I don't know if it's just because I'm pairing it with the halter. Usually I don't like bikinis that come down so low on the sides because I do feel like they tend to make me look really short and make my legs look short. I'm not so much finding that here. I think the like super bright Barbie pink plus the like almost 1950s vibe that this bikini has going on is making me love it. So I really, really love this one. I adore the color. I love how it looks. And overall, I would say we're off to a very good start on the Halara swimwear. And as we go through everything, I do also just want to try on general summer pieces. And first off, we have these little bike shorts. And in full disclosure, I already own a couple pairs of Halara bike shorts and I wear them constantly. They're my absolute go-to for like doing some gardening in the backyard, going to play some badminton, walking the dog. They're just really comfy. They're easy to throw on. I personally like this length in bike shorts because I'm so short. I can understand if you're taller and you want something a little bit longer, but I feel like if I get something too long, it just looks a little bit awkward on me. These ones are the perfect length. I don't get chub rub with these. I have nice deep pockets on the side. And in general, I just feel like they're very cute. They're perfect for pretty much any activity you're gonna do in the summer. And of course, there's absolutely nothing worse than going to the beach, going swimming all day, and then having to do the dreaded walk back to the car where like you're tired, you're sweaty, you're hot, and your thighs are rubbing together. So I always love to bring a pair of longer shorts to throw on over my bathing suit for that like trek back to the car with all your stuff. So if you're getting a bathing suit and this is also something that happens to you, it might not be a bad idea to pick up just 1 or 2 pairs of the nice basic bike shorts. And of course they come in other colors as well, but I do think black is just super classic. All right, next up we have another bikini option, and this is actually the top that I was a little bit concerned about because it looked very small when I took it out of the package. And obviously I do have quite a bit of cleavage in it, but I think that it looks really good. And honestly, it's giving okay support, even though it is quite small. The straps on this are super wide, so they fit really comfortably on my shoulders. Obviously, this front piece is quite small. So like if you're stretching your arms up or playing volleyball or something, you might end up with a little bit of under boob, but I actually feel like it's very secure. Like I don't feel like it's going anywhere. Nothing's popping out of here, which is a problem that I usually have. So I actually really like it. I think it looks good. Now, the one thing you do have to keep in mind with this top is there are no adjustments. So it does not have adjustable straps or an adjustable clasp or anything. So I do think it's important to go with the size chart on this one in particular. And honestly, I do believe I probably should have gotten a large per the size chart, but I think that the medium looks really good. Obviously, it's very small. It's a little skimpy, but I like it. I really like how it looks. And then we have some high-waisted crossover like V-waist bottoms. I adore these. This will always be one of my personal favorite styles for bikini bottoms. I just feel like that like crossover and the V-waist with the high cut leg is so flattering, and I think it really looks good on everybody. These ones are nice and high cut. This pair is obviously a lot more cheeky in the back because it is like a more high cut bikini option, but I think it looks really good. I'm a huge fan of a higher cut, a slightly more cheeky bikini. And obviously in the black, it looks super flattering. A little black bikini is an essential for everybody, in my opinion. And once again, they have this in many other colors. So if you don't like the black, you don't have to get black. I also do just want to point out, I don't think I mentioned this with the first bikini, but you do buy the bikinis as separate. So you can get a completely different size for top and bottom. Say you need like an XL on the bottom but a small on the top, you can get that. You can also mix and match colors and styles. So if you really love this top but you hate the bottom, you don't have to get them together. If you want this top but the full coverage bottom from the last one, you can do that. And you'll have to let me know, do you prefer to buy your bikinis as separates or as like one listing for both pieces? I kind of like both ways for different reasons. Like if you are giving me mix and match bikini styles where there are a whole bunch of different styles in solid colors and every piece comes in every color, then yeah, I like the option to buy them separate. But a lot of places tend to have like a super busy pattern that only comes on one style. Well, then why don't you just sell me the top and the bottom together, because they have to go together. But definitely let me know what you think of this one and if you would wear this top, because like I said, I feel like it looks really cute. And next up, just thrown over that last swimsuit, I do have what I would consider to be kind of the perfect little quintessential cover-up style dress. This dress is the Breezeful line, which I did cover in a previous video. That's like super soft, lightweight, it's sweat wicking, it's breathable, and it's super fast drying. So if you were to throw this on over your sopping wet bikini, it's going to dry like super fast. You don't have to worry about getting it wet, which is nice. It does have pockets, which I think is great, especially if you just want to cover up to throw on so you can go into a restaurant and grab lunch. I personally feel like the length is really good on this. It's long enough that it's going to like cover up your bikini, but not so long that you feel like you're going to be tripping over like a big maxi dress while you're just trying to like go get another drink. And obviously you can wear this just as a regular dress on its own. I think it looks really cute. Once again, I love the pockets. The back has this little cutout detail which I do think makes it a little bit tricky to wear a bra. So I would probably opt to wearing pasties or something under here. But I think as like a little bathing suit cover up where you can still see pops of your bathing suit at the back and just like through the straps at the front, I think it works perfectly for that. And like I said, I just think it's really cute. Plus I love the color of this. This little like mossy green color I think is super, super cute. All right, next up we have a one-piece bathing suit. And I do want to just start out by saying they do have more like normal one-piece options that look more like what you would find at other places. However, if there's one thing about me, it's that I always want to try that thing that looks really unique and different because I just feel like that's really cool. And I love to reward companies for taking risks and making something that not everybody else is making. And to me, this is a perfect example of that. So this is a one-piece that is a halter top, not quite as low as that other like plunging halter bikini that we tried. It is a true halter, so it is tied at the back behind your neck, and then it comes down into this little attached skirt. So underneath there, it just looks like a normal one piece, and then obviously it has the little skirt that goes over it. Once again, I was getting like 50s, 60s vibes from this, and I really liked that. So I had to try it out. And the back of this one is actually like surprisingly cheeky, given that I would consider this to be a much more modest option with the little skirt kind of hanging over. Now, one thing that I absolutely love about this is the color. This purple is to die for. I think it's so cute, and we're gonna be looking at something else in this color of purple in a minute as well because I really, really like it. I think it's beautiful. I like how the top looks on this. I worry that the little skirt maybe just doesn't work so great for my body type, and I will explain what I mean by that. I feel like if you are very straight up and down and maybe you've always like wished you had slightly wider hips or you wish you were like a little bit more curvy, this is going to give you a huge illusion of like curvier hips, slightly wider at the hips, and I think you will be very pleased with that and it'll look super, super cute. I also think if you're somebody that feels a little bit self-conscious of your tummy, maybe you've had kids and you have like a little bit of a mom belly. Maybe you just have an apron stomach. Any reason, it doesn't matter. I could definitely see you liking this because you can't see your tummy at all. It is behind this little cute skirt. You don't have to worry about it. However, I think on me, because I come in really far here, this is almost doing too much where I feel like it's making me look a little even extra wide. And I don't know if I'm the hugest fan of that, but I do want to say I feel like in general, it is a very cute swimsuit. I love the idea of it. I think for me to wear this, the skirt would need to be like ever so slightly longer so it's actually coming to like the widest point, which for me is actually like right here. But definitely let me know what you think. Do you like this one? Yes or no? Once again, I know not everybody will like this, but I absolutely adore a super unique swimsuit option. So something like this is always something that I will gravitate towards. Last but certainly not least, we have another little summery outfit. Of course, with another pair of bike shorts, this time in a slightly different style though. These ones obviously feature a crossover waist. They do still have pockets that are nice and deep. And these ones are one of the softest materials I've ever felt in my entire life. Definitely softer and even more skin-like feeling than Lululemon Aligns. Truly so unbelievably soft. And once again, obviously these are in that like super bright purple color, and they do not have a front seam. So if you're somebody that tends to get camel toe with a front seam, that's not going to be a problem here. I get camel toe regardless, so I will have it no matter what type of seam there is, but I actually don't feel like it's too bad in these, which I do appreciate. The length on these is once again pretty good. I do believe that it would stop any chub rub, which is nice, so I could definitely wear these for like a little hike or something. And then this little top, I just thought it was so cute, so I definitely had to get one and like try it out for you guys. And it is this little lace-up top. So from the front, it just looks like a little purple tie-dye top, a little tank. From the back, it is completely laced up, and then you can obviously tie it however you want at the bottom. Right now I just have the long, but I feel like it looks absolutely so cute. I love how the ties look. And I feel like because you're kind of like tying it and you can make it as tight or as loose as you want, you can actually get pretty good support in this. Like, I'm not wearing a bra under here and I feel like things are looking quite lifted, which is a nice little side effect. And with that, those are all the pieces that I have for you today. In particular, I really wanted to try out the swimwear this time, and I will say I'm very pleasantly surprised. I wasn't sure what to expect because I do find a lot of times when companies kind of move into making swimwear when that isn't what they made to begin with, it can just fit a little bit weird, or it can be, you know, maybe not the most functional styles. I felt like any of those swimsuits are functional, they're cute. Obviously, they have some unique stuff going on with that last little one piece. So I would definitely feel comfortable recommending the swimwear. I felt like it all fit well. It looked really cute. I felt like it was all pretty true to size. I usually wear a size medium in swimwear. That's what I got in all of these pieces, and they all fit really well. And of course, I knew I was going to love the little bike shorts. I have multiple pairs and I love them. I wear them all summer long. So if you are somebody that likes a bike short, I would recommend getting them from here. They're really good, especially if you want something that's just like super soft and comfy. This style, which once again I will link down below, definitely recommend. Very, very soft, super comfy. And overall, I'll just say I continue to be kind of impressed by Halara. It's a pretty cool company and I am very happy to continue working with them. So once again, huge thank you to you for watching this video today. I really appreciate it. Gigantic thank you to Halara as well for continuing to support me and send me some of these like really comfy, cool products and some new swimsuits, which, if I'm being honest, were better than the airy swimsuits that I literally just bought last week and ended up having to return a bunch of them because they either didn't fit good or the patterns were kind of ugly. I did not have that here. I really liked all of them. Our next Halara video will be coming in September, and I'm thinking that it's going to be mostly skirts. I did get a couple of skirts this time that I just didn't have time to get to, including some like really, in my opinion, kind of sexy, like lower rise, long maxi skirts. So we will definitely get into those next time. And if there are any other skirts or little tops or anything else you want to see from Halara, just let me know down in the comments. You can just drop a straight link down there and I will see it. It will get filtered out, but I will see it. And I would be really happy to try those out. And with that, once again, thank you for watching this video today. I hope that you have a fabulous week and that I will see you next time. Bye.